The Houston Zoo Wildlife Conservation Program began in 2004. The goal? To make the Houston Zoo a leader in wildlife conservation. Since the program's inception, the zoo currently supports 20 projects in 9 countries around the world. We forge partnerships with conservationists all over the globe who work with local communities to find solutions for saving species and the fragile landscapes they share.
Ultimately, good conservation has to engage people. People are part of the problem, therefore they must be part of the solution.
A project we partner with in Malaysian Borneo is run entirely by trained and proud staff from a small fishing village. They work to save species such as the endangered orangutan and the Bornean elephant from extinction. A critical step in conservation is to find ways for humans to peacefully coexist with wildlife. For example, cheetahs are killing far less livestock in the African country of Botswana thanks to our partner, Rebecca Klein, and her Guard Dog program, where domestic dogs are offered to farmers to guard livestock. This program is changing the way local people view wildlife. Back at home, Texas conservation programs are a high priority for the Houston Zoo. We're helping to keep Texas wild from the piney woods to prairies and oceans. The zoo provides a protected environment for several locally endangered species to be temporarily housed until they are reintroduced into the wild. The Houston toad is just one reminder of the urgency of our efforts. Only 200 to 300 individuals remain in the wild. Sadly, the species no longer exists in its namesake city, Houston. Only a few small populations remain in counties outside of the city. Although rare, when Houston toad eggs are found, they are carefully brought back to the zoo so the tadpoles may hatch and grow in a safe environment. Once they are at an appropriate size, they are released in the public and private ponds from which they came, in the hopes their populations will grow. Stranded and injured endangered sea turtles are brought in from the upper Texas coast for diagnostics and treatment by our clinic staff. Some of these turtles are then nourished back to health and housed in the zoo's Kip Aquarium until ready for release back to the wild. The critically endangered Attwater's prairie chicken would not exist today if it was not for captive breeding programs operated on zoo grounds and on property donated by NASA's Johnson Space Center. The Houston Zoo Bird Department provides a safe and secure environment for the chicks to grow strong so they may roam the wild prairie landscape once again. As human populations grow and the requirement for economic development continues, there is more need than ever to find peaceful solutions for our fragile ecosystems and build a legacy of hope. The Houston Zoo will continue to join forces with those that share our vision. We invite you to join us in creating a bright future for our children and the diversity of life that exists on our only planet, the Earth.